Oh, that's hilarious. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello. Can anybody hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Dumb problems. Ugh. Alright, so we have these connections going well now. Looks like my mouse has now disappeared. Hold on, let me fix that. There you are. Okay. What was I doing before I made a stupid mistake like that? Get ready to expand more floors, I think. Route show. Default via port 0 is correct. Default via port 0 is correct. Just want to make sure I'm not goofing something right now. Via port 4 should be 5060. Yes, okay. That's all working now. Program list. We unlocked the Decentro. That's what all the programs are. RTSP and Decentro. Dun, 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 dun. I'll get rid of those. I don't know what the heck this is. Delete. Delete. So, a couple of things we can do. We can set up the Centro, we can keep expanding, we can set up RTSP. Probably should set up RTSP. RTSP, what does that require again? 6410. Probably invest in a Savannah or something. 410. Or maybe I go the crazy route. How we get sands going. I don't think it matters right now. Let's just do it. Have we unlocked Boulder Plus Pluses yet? Yeah, just grab a Boulder Plus Plus and let's call us done. Hopefully y'all can hear me now. There's a wicked delay, but it is what it is. What's up, Avril? Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Because when I first started the stream, I checked and I swore I heard myself, but obviously not. I obviously did not hear myself. So I've just been talking to myself this entire time. How are you? Address set D0 SR1 RTSP. Program install RTSP on you. And we're done there. Route add traffic UDP 553 via 6. Check that. I'm pretty sure that's 554. Dum dum. What is 553? And then we can do a registry. 1.1 stream live audio cams.com. No, trying to do that rtsp.com. rtsp.com. This guy. Hey, Droppy. Yeah, I saw that you got the images and stuff added. Yeah, sorry. In my Streamlabs, a long time ago, I set it up so that my audio would be separated into different tracks, so that when I'm doing like YouTube recordings, I could edit each track individually. When I did that, I hadn't really thought I'd be streaming at all. Track 1 was the game audio, and track 1 is the only thing that you can send to YouTube. So it was only giving the game audio. So I had to move my recording tracks to 2 and 3, and then add 1 for the streaming track as both of my game and my microphone. Yeah, it was pretty goofball. Yeah, bro, I saw you added the pictures and stuff to the device list. That's super cool. I do also like that I could hover them and like it gives me an exploded view. I think that's kind of funny. I wish that I had these test servers because I love this purple color that they have in the game. Yeah, I'm a goofball sometimes. Obviously, I don't do this stuff very often. Might as well do some cleanup. Oh, you've been working on that this whole time? I saw the pictures of your... Well, I just typed mods. I saw the pictures of the editor you were working on. I thought that was pretty cool, too. I've been dabbling in Unity every couple of days, messing around with my own little side project. Zero. 1. 2. Yeah, dropping. Trying to. I haven't played like a standard run where achievements are available, so I don't actually have all the achievements. And the guy that helps people not having all the achievements, I feel kind of like a poser. We'll put it that way. So 8, 9. And a bunch of night chatters. They'll probably be enough to overload the DNS server as it is. Oh, okay, that's cool. Appreciate it, Droppy. Yeah, well, the modding backend is starting to look really cool. Can't wait to see what you have in store for us. I have some wacky ideas for some weird devices that I want to make. Let's go ahead and start picking some floors up. I need to test this because I don't remember what the case is. The auto accept dates, I haven't actually messed with it enough. I don't think that these dates accelerate based on you accepting them. I thought I read someone saying that they do. I don't know if anybody knows though. 2000. Cool. Just another blade. Blade. Ethernet. 1000 blue. 15. 1500 for this one. Yep. Blue. Here. I could probably move it down here and get away with a 500, but I probably shouldn't play games with the Kraken. This is green, there's no producers on this floor, and then a 500 pixel DC plug. Alright, let me self-deprecate myself into getting the achievements, or else I'm not going to have the motivation to do it. I'm waiting for the Prometheus achievements, those will be fun. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm curious about. I need to do some testing to know whether the day gets accelerated by me accepting, because I think it does. And if it does, that means that I'm going to make less money over time. I kind of want this run to just be done, though. Because it makes me cooler. That's fair. That's fair. I'll probably do some testing later to figure out the shenanigans. There is no producer on this floor, so I can just plug them in. 0, 2, 7, QF. Fiber optic. I'm honestly just gonna direct fiber you, I think. I don't really care about the phone. That reminds me, I need to go add a... Ooh, fiber, though. How am I gonna plug fiber in? currently not doing fiber at all. Also, apologies. I'm pretty sure the stream is delayed by like 15 seconds for some reason. I can't figure out why. Oh, or is that just my end? That's just my end. I'm dumb. I've got the stream open as well, so I can see the chats, and it looked like it was behind. I just had to refresh. Again, I don't really do this often. It's a switch. This is cheap enough. I don't really care. Okay. Oh, plugs all the way to there. 1,000. 1,500, 1,500. The problem is, in order to do it, yeah, I got it down to 5 just by refreshing my stream. I think my my stuff's being weird. How do I want to do this? I can convert downstairs to Ethernet instead. I would love a direct connect. Because if I put everything else on this floor, I'm going to have to do the upfront cost of the UPS and everything. We're going to do the upfront cost of the UPS and everything. I don't want to deal with fiber downstairs. ETH. I need 1,500s. Blue. Another UK power cord. And I do not want these stacked, because these are the things that tend to send the Kraken calling. The battery backups. I don't know if it's their hitbox or what, but I think the hitbox is like slightly off of what it should be. So I think it pinches and just sends stuff flying. I don't think I bought my fiber. 1,000. Fiber. Cool. And then I need to bind this guy. Yoink. DHCP option bind as a D08R2 F8. At D08R2 DHCP. And then I need to go downstairs and set him anyway, so let's head downstairs. And we are coming in on OXB. OXB 0 to 8. OXB is the only one. This place looks like a mess. Why is my root DNS getting overloaded? It's because people are trying to reach the site that I haven't set up yet. I forgot about that. Our link. OXBE 2043. Yep. And then net DHCP periodic on 8769. And then I need to grab his address, which is finance. DNS map finance as a D0. Oh, a D0 ER2 F8P1. Route add at D0 ER2 F8. Yeah, port 3. Whoa. 3 on you. Alright, so root DNS should not be getting bombed anymore. Good. Everybody should start being happy again. Why do you keep spazzing out? We need to monitor CCTV footage through a physical connection. When did that get added? I don't remember that being a thing. CCTV footage through a physical connection. What does that mean? Because they're on the same switch as the camera. I can't reach our TSP. Did I not add the route? No, yeah, I did not. Dum. Route add via port 6. That should fix that problem. Okay, he is getting traffic every once in a while. No DNS server for VoIP.com. Software Nexus. Oh, he's over here. DNS show on you. VoIP.com. It's there. The server overloaded already? Can't be. No, he's got plenty. And he's got addresses. Oh, worker's offline now. You're consuming VoIP.com. Are we having bandwidth issues? Oh yeah, we are. Holy moly. They're gonna be on and off angry before onboarding. Oh, we ticked over the day. Alright. Still no signs of viruses, so we're good there. Alright, so that just generated another floor for day 13. Do I need more people? That is the question. No, I do not. I need more providers so that this guy's not as angry. What's your problem? You're every once in a while just dropping stuff. Our TSP is not giving me enough usage. I've only got one camera, so I guess that tracks. Always color TCP23 as orang. Oh, there's no as. Yeah, I didn't run out of options that time. Oh, but you're saying if I run through them, they're always 5 days in advance. Got it. Yeah, this one's day 13, and I didn't run out of floors. It just generated on day 8. Yeah, the mechanics of that are interesting. What was I doing? Coloring things, that's right. Always color UDP 53 as blue. There's no as, Tyler. There's no as. I'm used to the like all the syntax that we do, and it's messing with me. Always color UDP 5060 as purple. Oh my goodness. FF4. And always color TCP 80 as green. Always color TCP 3 as green. I hope nobody pays any attention to all of the shenanigans that just happened, even though I'm calling direct attention to it. Oh, cool. I think that's all I need to do right now. Master. Yeah, the master out here constantly getting the syntax wrong over and over again. I need to put a suggestion in to fix that. Or at least accept it as an option. I think that and what is it? SFTP CP. Those commands always mess with me. Oh, lucky me then. Yeah, the net slash SFT or the net SFTP CP. Whenever I do that, I'm always doing from and then to, and that's not what it is. It'd be nice to have secondary like things. I know I can make an alias. I got it, but it just makes more sense. Anyways, new data center? Absolutely not. Let's roll. What do we get? Liability insurance? Absolutely not. 30% discounts? Yes, sir. Jailbreaker. That's what we're looking for, baby. Watch. Also, watch not having on also messes with me all the time. Is Poems not making me money right now? No, it is. For 318. So there's not that much demand right now. Nope. What do I want to do? Let's roll again. Botnets, cool. Limited future. Do I already have? I forgot they did this. This is cool too. Giving us the internal catalog of everything and what we have. RIP requires it's 7 routers. I can never remember if it was 7 or 8. This is cool. I like this catalog. I hadn't actually looked at it yet. This is really cool. think that's something we've been asking for a while, though. Obviously, they put a lot of effort into making it something that we can actually use. Anyways, floor day 11. So we're gonna break time. Still don't know where my cup is. My cup just does not exist. I will be back momentarily. I need water. Yeah, drop you the QL updates that they've been adding are awesome. I love them. What else is next? Big thing working for device modding stuff. Hopefully, yeah. Still a lot more to do though. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna be at that for quite a while. Look at all those packets. I love the color. The color is so fun. What day are we on? 9? Proposals. Nope, don't want that. The elevator upgrade. Second monitor. No, thank you. Hopefully make around 5 grand at least today. Should be pretty simple. Yeah, there it is. Make some decent money. Oh, cool. So I could save like a project file or something, and then load that project file, as well as like export. I'm assuming, to like an actual mod file. Maybe make 8 grand today. That'd be dope. Maybe. I'll be close. Woohoo! How much was that? 9 grand. Sweet. Alright. Anything from CISO, my boy? Nothing from CISO. Cool. Don't gotta worry about anything. Anyways, order a glass of water that I still can't see. Oh, you made an in-game device editor? I thought it was a completely standalone thing. It's dope. I guess it makes sense for it to be in-game because you would need to be able to use like the Ethernet plugs, because I'm assuming these are each individual assets. That's cool. Well, like I'm assuming like a fan here is an asset, like a prefab that they're just attaching onto like a texture. Same with like the plugs. Or like the LEDs. I'm assuming these are also like prefab items. I still don't know when they added these. I need to go back in the notes and look at this because I don't remember these being here. I'm assuming it was when the debugger got its update. Yeah, I thought so. Because you'd have to be able to strip them out, and that's kind of... It's kind of sketchy. Floor building. New RFP. Sun DNS. We'll get refurb pods, Sun DNS. And then we can get power to the people now. I think I have... Oh, there's a max amount of data centers. 1, 2, 3. You can only have 4. That's interesting. I didn't know there was a maximum. I have both the fusion plants. Oh, okay, good. That makes sense. Oh, will automatically appear on day 15. Oh, it goes by days. I didn't know that. That tracks, honestly. I had no idea that it was based on the days. I could lobby against Tenebolt now. I do have both the fusion plants researches. Yeah. Yeah, the devs of this game are very cool. As long as I'm sure as long as we don't take it past like certain restrictions, you know. I'm sure they'll let us do a lot of things to make the game better. Because I know the game's encrypted. As most Go.game games are. But I'm pretty sure they're using a custom engine version too. Anyways. Cloud Hub. It's going to be our data center. What floor are we on now? So 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 13. Boom, 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 boom. I might rush a new floor. Do I have access to aliens yet? I don't know if I have kilos, is the question. I do have kilos. Yeah, I've talked to both of them. Super sweet people. Kilo. Yeah, without being able to route the early game VLAN switch, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to ever use it for anything. The only thing it would help me do is, like, segment phones out. But, like, I'm still just putting blades on the floor, so it doesn't really track. I don't know. I have to think about that. But I could start getting kilos now. Yeah, I figured. Trust me, I was playing around with it early days as well because I was trying to data mine. I just didn't really care enough to continue with it. Oh. Really, if only get 2 more on this. Work. Except this, I guess. To this floor. This is going to be both of my links, I think. This actually might be a good use of VLANs. Because I don't think any of these people... These are all night shatters, right? Casual dweller. Night dweller. Night dweller. Casual dweller. I keep forgetting about schedule view. Casual, what do you want? Store payment and public content. Payment, store file. Yep, alright. So I think... Yeah, it was way before me. Way before I was trying. How do I want to do this? Yeah. It was a year and, what, 7 days ago? 9 days? I think I'd be curious. When did I post my guide? This game's been out for a bit. Overview. I don't know if it actually tells me my first post yet. January, yeah. No, I've only been in the game for like 8 months. Back to what I was doing. 2000 is the longest Ethernet I can get. That'd be like right here. If I can get a shelf here and hang it off, that works. The only problem is this side is way over here. It's got 2 people or 3 people on it. Fiber can't even run this. Wait, does the patch panel trick still work? Did they fix that? Did I unlock patch panels yet? I've unlocked those. I have not unlocked patch panels yet. It's also kind of cheating. Yeah, there it is. And there's that one. I'll take both of those. Do I cheat? Do I cheat the system? This version you've backed up is 0.9. I feel like I started playing before 0.9. I feel like I started playing at like 0.6 or 0.7. Obviously could go back in time, but I don't know if it matters. Up or down, do I cheat this floor? What do we say? Yes or no? Cheated it is. It's not really even cheating, it's kind of just gaming the system. They're called spools, aren't they? Yeah. Just an achievement run. Just an achievement run. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's right. I need these as well. Hook. I need hook. It's been blocked. Okay, how about there? What? Hey, get in your home. Get in your home. That was good, everyone. Appreciate you hanging out. Stop tweaking. Thumb cable. Thank you. I hate when they do this. What? Bruh. Mm. Bruh. Alright, whatever. Here. Here. Dude. You goofball of a game. What are we doing? Punch down. Can you not run a direct patch cable? You can't run a direct patch cable. Or is the distance too short, maybe? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Well, from here to here. Nope. That doesn't work either. It must just be too short of a distance? Whatever. Yoink. Well, this is a long distance. Yeah, I know I should be able to. It's just not working for some reason. This one I know I can because obviously I need an anchor point. Like here, watch. Pull this cable out. So I'm going from the phone up here. Here, let me try the other way. Maybe it's the other way. Punch down. So it's obviously punched now, right? Move through tree to affix. Yeah, it doesn't work. Apparently, in order to use a patch panel, you have to go direct. Or not direct. You have to go through an anchor. I had no idea that was a thing. Anyways, doesn't matter. I need to slow time down. I'm not doing anything up here. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I'll hold them to a what the heck statement on this one. So where's 2000? 2000 would be over here. Can I fit a rack anywhere in here? Put one here maybe? No. I'm definitely trying to game the system right now, guys. I think they've had me. Can I just leave it sitting on the ground? Let's see how far we can break this. Also, don't ask me why I'm trying to do this. It's just because I can at this point. Oh god, GT New Horizons. Eesh. My buddy and I started playing that. Started playing it again, I want to say 3 weeks ago. We had a world, but I lost the world. This was like 3 years ago we were playing. I'm also a Greg Tech New Horizon player, Avril. Oh, these can sit on shelves, no way. Yeah, 1 year in, dang. I find the Minesweeper runs. I love playing the Minesweeper. Like to take a break from actually like doing proper stuff. The Minesweeper mini game. Oh, I love Minesweeper. What was I doing? Trying to get a shelf going somewhere in here. Placement blocked. Oh, I can place it right there. Right there. Sweet. Yoink. Sound like a Minecraft witch real quick. Yeah, that's the issue that we run into when we're playing. Like we'll be grinding, we'll be getting stuff done, and then all of a sudden my brain is like, "You need a break. Time to go play Minesweeper." I think we just got to Steam, or not Steam. We just got to low voltage. We're a little bit through low voltage, or is it ELV? It's ELV. How many people are playing? Oh my god, these look awful. Yeah, we're in the ULV tier. Yeah, Start Technology was the other one we were playing too. I also like Start Technology. We were waiting for the Gamma update to come out. Was it Gamma? He was promising that he was going to make a lot of changes to it. So we didn't really want to get into it before he released that update, and then kind of lost track of it after that point. That update's probably been out for a while now. What's my next floor build? 13. Yeah, we can on the freeze time. Where is my cup of tea, sir? SLA warning, floor 6 for what? What the hell did you do? Huh? There's not enough people love you, huh? Yeah, just not enough people love you. Dumb. I'm assuming I'm getting overload somewhere. Floor 6 overload again. What is this tower worker doing? If am I getting bugged right now? Hold on. Quick reload. Maybe my cuppa will come back. Got it. Yeah. That's what I was trying to remember. I need to help them track that bug down. Like, that bug is terrible. I hate that bug. And it's like so random when it pops up. Yeah, I know that feeling. My cuppa is still gone. They've taken away my cups. I need to yell at them. How far can I go if I go through an anchor? Wait, what? I don't think that's correct, game. That is not correct. Okay. How far does this cable go? Oh my goodness. Yeah. So you can make a 2000 cable if you go through an anchor. Because that's near 2000. Can I reach this one? You can. You can make 2000 cables. Nice job. Love that. So you can make 2000s. But I think it deletes some of the 2000. Sorry if everybody else knew that you can make 2000s. I'm learning. It looked like it was more than 2000. It looked like it was 2000 either side. So like a 4000 is what it seemed like. Like here, what's the distance between here and here? This is 3000, right? If I do this, I go through here, and then I go through here. It's way more than 2000. How far does this go? Are you serious? So you could technically make a 10,000 cable? When the... Alright, okay. We're learning. I had no idea that anchors did a reset like this. This is gross. Oh my god. I don't even know how to respond to this right now. Holy moly. Yeah, this cable, I don't think this meets compliance standards, fellas. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um, yeah, insanely cursed knowledge. That is an understatement right now. Okay. Well, let's make this a little pretty, I guess. Because I'm about to abuse the heck out of this, just because, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yoink. Yeah, enjoy. That is an understatement right now. Shoot, technically, I don't even need the patch panels. I have heard of Sand Destroy. I played the beta test for a while. It was a pretty interesting game. The only thing that I had issues with it is in the early stages. It was kind of boring. Wasn't a lot of like complexity to it. But then again, there really wasn't that much during the demo to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell these to the recycling plant. He's on 4. If not, I'll find those later and wonder what the heck these are. Anyways, yoink, yoink. And then I can hold shift. Yeah, it's dumb. This is so dumb. I love cheese. Don't mention ever having to troubleshoot this floor. It ain't happening. And this means you can apply this to any floor. This removes the need for repeaters. Yeah, it's simple. It was fun when I played it. This needs to be fixed. This removes the requirement for repeaters entirely. Like, I'm all for this exploit, but, like, my repeaters. I'm not a freaking dev. But this is an exploit, dude. This is behind. Okay, fair. Three. It's only two technically if you get lucky, but it will give you the three. This is 100% an exploit. Do not snitch. Do not redeem. I'm messaging Tree Farmer right now. I am not. I am not. I thought one of them was the discount. The spool comes from the discount? Yeah, this bottom one I thought just gave you the discount. But if it gives you the spool, that makes sense. Tree Farmer, fix please. Oh, one for the hooks. Okay. Whoa! What was that? Oh. Oh man. What was that? Oh. All right. Sorry, that scared me. All right. That like legitimately scared me. I need green. Yeah, the Kraken was like, yeah, you're exploiting too much. Stop that. This floor just became trivial. Let the packets flow. I mean, for these floors, I would usually make it so that it's two sides. But if I can just run cable anchors and like not need to do anything and just make it one side, it kind of trivializes the entire idea of the floor. But at least we got more phones now. That's good. I needed more phones. There's 3 more phones? Yeah. Alright, gotta get rid of my patch panels real quick. $4. Whatever. What happens if I throw this in here? Nothing? $30? Yeah, not worth the spool that's inside it. I think I need to put a UPS in 4.6. Before I forget. Yep. Demarket UPS. Okay. I want to deal with Kraken. Just gonna make that nice. Are there any other floors that I didn't back up? 2 I backed up, 4 I backed. 4 is direct, 6 I backed up, 7? No, 7 doesn't have anybody on it. 8 is direct. No, 8 is not direct, but I did back that one up. Cool. Cool. And then I can get one more floor. Hopefully I don't overload DNS with that hub floor. I don't think I will, though, based on most of those people being nighttime people, and the rest of my building's not night. I appreciate you guys hanging out, by the way. It is always DNS. It is, in fact. Some of this water. TNI Master Stream. Wild, brother. Wild. Is that a poems overload? Interesting. I will need to create a new data center soon. I've got access to the kilos. I'll probably go VLANs. I have access to VMs now. Avril's docs, where are you? I need my calculator. This is the best song. Best song there is. Also, Avril, super cool that the pictures are in here now. In the calculator. Anyways, DNS. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to see if I can make self-contained clusters of VMs easily. Server. And then a poems DB. And that's everything. And then delete this. Hey, Avril, can I make a request? Let's ping you in Discord. 20. Now that we have Sans unlocked, the calculator is a bit funky because it doesn't show you stuff that it would fit on. So, like, for example, I'm doing DNS servers times 4 on a Poems DB. It'll fit on a Cortex 20, but because of Sans, it'll fit, but it doesn't know. I increased the storage number to 500. I think that's just for the device that I have selected, though. Yeah. There's no way for me to, like, tell it as, like, a checkbox that I have SAN access. So, like, I have to scroll a little bit. It's fine. It's just, it'd be cool. Because Cortex 20 can do everything I need. I just need to give it 18 storage via SAN so that it saves the configuration data to one location. I just saw Poems overload again. Here. I don't know how to share my screen. So on device calculator, basically I can select a device and I can manually edit the storage number. However, when I'm going to select devices, so like if I want to figure out what I could fit 4 DNS servers and a Poems on, it is not showing me the Cortex 20 as an option because it's missing storage. So really, I think just a checkbox somewhere on the calculator saying that I have access to SAN would remove like the storage aspect, like the requirement. Not a huge deal. I could look and find it. It's just, I just noticed it as a thing. Except in actuality, because you also need to put... Here's another thing. If you check that box, you also need to put SAN Initiator automatically as a program. Because I just remembered, with SAN Initiator being 111, I don't fit on a Cortex 20. Oh, I forget about SAN Initiator every time. So I cannot fit on a Cortex 20. Sounds good. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Because adding SAN Initiator removes 90% of what I would do here. I think SAN Initiator is making SAN much worse than it really is. I don't think SAN Initiator should exist. Hot take, hot take. Yeah, exactly. Curse of 111 upon me. Because like a Cortex 20 would fit everything except the one extra CPU. The one extra CPU is destroying me right now. Now, if it was a Cortex 21 and a Cortex 29, it breaks all of the math of the game. No, I legitimately can't fit this on anything if I have Sand Initiator. I could just use a Ledge 3 and just get rid of the Sand idea. Store everything on the drives. The new storage mechanic actually makes that work pretty nicely. Alright. Remove Sand Initiator. Let's go Ledge 3. So Ledge 3, if I give it 2 8s, plus 8. Yeah, so I think we're going to use Ledge 3s. The only problem with the Ledge 3s is the warranty sucks. Ew, boulders. If I remove the requirement to put poems directly on it, does that open any other doors for me? Yeah, Wildebeest. The Wildebeest can hold all of it, not a poems DB. Elsewhere. I technically need another server anyways, because I need a DHCP server, and I could probably put poems on the DHCP server, because DNS Mass doesn't use a lot. I don't really plan on using Kia. I wish it was easier for me to show you guys this without exposing a bunch of other stuff that I don't want to expose. Actually, I could incognito tab, can't I? Nope. I cannot. Let's still expose shit. Anyways. 558. Gonna hard work. It's more so my I guess I can just move stuff in the folders. Hold on. Let me just do that. I'll take less time. Here we go. Predator. Window capture. Chrome device program calculator. Yoink. There we go. Alright, so what we were doing. We've got the Wildebeest. That's going to be our DNS server with 4 VMs. So it'll give us 80. And then a Poems DB with DNS Mass Cube. What can I fit that on? I want something that has long warranty. $49 days, unless it, you know. Aardvark. Okay. Do that. Maybe I need Kia. How much does Kia cost again? And that uses a store text. Rip. Ribbit. What day are we on? 11? When's the next day we have to do something? 13. So How do I want to handle this? I throw a wildebeest in here instead. And I throw, let's say, Padu in here. That takes care of that. How much do I have spare? 5/5. Are there any other programs that I need? They would do 5/5. That, yeah. What day are we on? 11? Yep. It's neat. I had not noticed that, to be honest with you. I could fit a whole nother poems on here. Huh. Yeah, really? I can. I could use one Kia server for 2 different kilo stacks using the Ethernet ports. And then fiber port to the other server for the poems access. Let's give it a centralized system. This is the cheapest option. Both are 49-day warranties. And then technically I can copy this. I can actually have 2 of these off of the one server. Poems DB, that's 8, 9, 8. Yeah, so 2 whole DNS servers, 160 DNS replies, plenty of DHCP. Yeah, so 3 wildebeests. Interesting. Back to the game. It's a lot of power. Sorry about the noises I make. I don't know if those are coming through. I'm not trying to bother anybody with them. So VoIP. RTSP. Git. Mailer. I think those are all the services that we can host, right? Other than Decentro, which is on its own system. Everil, can I make another quality of life request? Can you add a little switch at the top that lets you switch between Prometheus and Babel? And then it hides based on what that switch is set to. that stinks. Never mind then. I was hoping it was an easy toggle. What the heck is NOP? What is this? Generic program, no operation. That's just a funny name. Got it. Did I just hear a bunch of stuff going on? Power surge alert. Power outage on floor 2. Don't I have a UPS up here? Yeah. Better. Unscheduled power outage and a power surge. Silly goobers, Thunderbolt. Alright, back to this. I think this is all we can get. Yeah, I clicked that a little bit ago. I was looking at it. What does copy link do? Oh, it saves it. Cool. Anyways. Pay-to V3. Pay-to V1 are required. I know for a fact there is no server that supports this nonsense. Maybe a megalith? I would need sand initiator as well. Let's look. Oh my goodness, the Cortex 28 could do it all. Okay. Interesting. What's the bandwidth on a 302 attack? Yeah. Awesome. Do we just get away with 4 servers right now? Is that what we're talking about? Everything on 4? Obviously plus sand storage, which I still need to get. I don't think I've gotten it yet. Lean. Power surge, yes please. Run jobs are cool. We should probably go around and do surge protecting real quick. Alright, let me go ahead and switch back. Back to floor 1. Secretariat, proposal, history. We're at a negative 90% chance of a power outage. Okay. I'm surprised this fits in here. Nice. Alright, that's done. Floor 2 already has one, up to floor 3. Urge. Up to 4. 4 is nothing. This one might be not so happy. Yeah, maxed out length. I might be able to flip it though. Where's that? I was not angry. Doink, 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 and doink. There's a battery on it already. Get another surge protector. Or 8. Yes, back up. 9. I should probably also... Yeah, let's do a roll. Liability. I needed virtual machines. Perfect. And there's Kia. I needed both of those. So we can start building our new DC out now. There, this there. There, and that there. It's all floors except the data center, which is the most important one. Are projected now. The DC got surged right now. That would be epic. I need to start working on the new data center. I need money though. I can only afford to have one more floor added down here. KUXI. Oh, you know what we're doing. Oh yeah. This is so cheaty. Barracks. Oh, bleed. Surge. I need you. Okay. C. Keith. I need to go down to the data center. Surge. It should have been purple. Oh well. I can make it purple. What the? Whew! Kraken does not like me today. He knows that I am trying to cheat the system. DHCP option bind as at D0 BR2 F. Oh, done. Cool. UFXE. I don't remember which one it is. KUXI. Yep. And I need my debugger. Yeah, you guys are overloading root DNS right now. I need to go grab the IA address of you. DHCP option. Net DHCP periodic on this guy, please. Now we can plug it back in. Where's that cable? Alright. And then plug ourselves back here. Survey. Shatter Hive. Who are you? Wonderful. Venus map wonderful as at D0. We are 2F10. Route add at D0 we are 2F10. Yeah. 5. Okay. All y'all should be happy now. Man, that game must crash a lot. Booting it up and over again. And there we go. For that. Go. Cool. They should all be happy. Yeah. So everybody should be happy now. Should be starting making money. Yeah, we're making the money. Store is making us millions. What floor are we on? 10? 11, 12, 13, 14. Each of these can handle 104 bandwidth a tick. DNS. So yeah, that shouldn't be hittable. That's fine. Yeah, again, should never hit 104. So really, we're looking at the Cortex being the limiting factor. The Cortex I can run through two separate Kias. There are not two separate Kias, two separate kilos. Two 180s. 180, 120s. And that removes the need for the core. Because the core, everything would just go where it needs to go. Demarket Zodiac. We're sitting on some money. How many floors do I want to do per descent? But with the calculations I've done, it's more than 10. More like 20. Maybe even 30. Trying to do like math and planning for this game is crazy. Blade 30 will handle it. I need to remember to go do my memento stuff. Blade. Good thing I did, because that one's about to pop. Surge. Protector? What are those called? AVRs. Yep. Cool. How many floors per data center? 30? 15? My goal is only 40. What if I turn this into a long-running series? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Let's see which traversal's looking like on this. Really. Barely anything. I just stick to 15 floors. I just do a blade 15. I wish I could fit VLAN firmware on a Blaze 15. Can I? I just need the VLAN switching firmware. Question. I get rid of wire rat? Hmm. If I get rid of my ability to set up botnets, I could make a single bastion control 2 network layers worth of traffic. Which would be good. Kilo. What's the next tier of kilo? Is that day 15? Kilo. 180. Either way, yeah, I think that's the play. We do a VLAN firmed firewall. All right, I got my plan. $15-day device warranty on kilos is crazy. Oh, a kilo has free space on it? I could fit sand initiator on here, can't I? No shit. You could put sand initiator on a disco kilo and then have it back up its route firmware and automatically do a sand. Neat. DNS servers I don't care about because they're all just getting their DNS entries from the root DNS. VoIP, RTSP, GET, mailer, none of this is config data. Doesn't matter. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. We have a plan. At capacity. Yeah. So I'm going to have to rush a floor. So I could start building. The question becomes, do I get another access router, another DNS server, and another DHCP server to hold me over? So I can get to the height that I need to. The DHCP server is about to pop. The DNS server is about to pop. A bunch of the stuff's about to pop. I don't have time. Shoot. hoping to make it to floor 16 before I start building the new data center, but getting to floor 16 right now would require either extremely fast movement or a holdover. A holdover would cost me a lot of money. If I only take the floors that are users. There's only 2 of them. I guess. Yeah, nothing better. Nothing to lose here. These are all user floors. They're not users. These are all, actually, I don't know if these people have these producers. Yeah, software engineers are producers. All right, well, we're going for it. We are going for it. This is going to be dicey. It's going to be very dicey. 14, 15, 16. Okay. Kilo, 2 kilos, blade 15. Please. Bastion. This is gonna be expensive. Wildebeest. Vortex 28. This is gonna be very expensive. I also just realized I still don't have sand technology. Shit. How do you unlock sand technology? Network storage device deployed in the tower. Voice type. No. Merchant. Glass. How do you... Where Sans Day 15? Did I just screw myself? Well, there's a little bit, I guess. Let's get to work. I need a wreck. Yoink. Yoink. I need to slow time way down while I'm figuring this out. According to this, the condition for, like, if I go to Secretariat again, right? The catalog requires at least 1 network storage device deployed in the tower. But I can't get that because the Golanus bloke doesn't show up. So I'm hoping that the bloke is day 15. Because if the bloke is not day 15, I may have just Screwed myself. We'll find out. I need my debugger. I'm worried about it. East 200 and green 411 power outage. There's nothing there. You have to buy a Cinco for. Okay. I will trust you. I can't buy a bloke. The bloke doesn't show up on my list of things. Golo. But then the proposal says you can't unlock SAN storage until you get a network storage device. But then Avril said day 0 for the bloke. But I obviously don't have. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I now have. And this doesn't seem to count. So I'm going to assume that it's a day 15 unlock. If it's not a day 15 unlock, I've screwed myself. Demarket. Expander. UK. Otherwise, I may have encountered a bug. And if I've encountered a bug, I've also screwed myself. Oh yeah, it just took a minute. Now it says awaiting next RFP. That is a weird mechanic. I'm probably still screwed though. I'm gonna have to go through and waste a lot of money to get it. There it is. Okay. We are still in a place where I can survive. Thank you. Thank you for checking. I appreciate it. Not screwed yet. Not screwed yet. Soon though, maybe. Spin. Golo. There she is. So 8, 16, 24. 82. Not stuck yet. Okay, let's get to work. Net address set. This for 16. Yep. And D16. AR1. No, this is K1 at this point. Yep. Alias. Pretty sure my command is VLAN kilo, which I don't actually want to use here because these aren't that big of switches. But it does tell me what I need to do, which is just VLAN tag. Yep, that's what I thought. VLAN tag port. Where is this? 5.0 with 0 on 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be faster to go make an alias of this. So 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Am I up one too many floors? Yes, I am. I'm dumb. I needed to be on 415. Hey. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you're just dumb. ETH. I need another ETH. Another point. In the wood. Don't be calling my stuff a mess. Unless you mean the power cables, then yeah, those are a mess. Here, just for you. Just for you. I'll make it better. Oh, yeah. Either way, I'll make it better for you. It will do better. Promise. Alright, so SFTP ls on my firewall. SFTP ls on my switch. SFTP rm bin wire rat. Bin wire rat on you. SFTP CP SFTP CP etc no bin VLAN firm on you to you. Is that the command? Sheesh. Alright. So now if we watch the firewall. Red bad, green good. Red bad, green good. Alright, but now we have VLAN firmware on here. So yeah. Port 0 with 0 1. Red, bad, green, good. Sweet. Oh, that's good now. Put that back in. I still need to configure the firewall. Don't forget to do that. Except you're dumb, Tyler. You are very dumb. You go here, and you now go here. Go. I don't like how that looks, but that's how I freaking tagged it. I'll fix the tags. I'll fix the tags. I'll fix the tags. Port. Was it 15? 14. On this guy. Then tag clear on. Is that not the command? Oh, VLAN clear. I'll fix that. I need to make sure I don't lose this. Okay, 0 through 14, 15 through 29, perfect. I don't know if I can fix that. Wait, I can just go through the switch. Now that I tagged it, we're good. No, because you have to tag this port first, Tyler. Ay, dummy. 0 with 0 on 2. There's VLAN on my firewall because I am splitting the firewall into 2 separate segments. And to do that, I have now made it so that port 1 and port 0 will have the same VLAN tags, so that the traffic flows through the bastion on this side to 1 kilo, and then on this side to the other kilo. This has basically made it so that I could run all of the traffic through one bastion layer, which is 360, and then aggregate it to 2 kilos, which is 120 each at 240. It lets me do some really wacky shit. FC mail. No helping you. That's where this was. Alright, supports 0, so the tag zeros. This is port 3. And port 0. No, don't tell me I've lost the command. Hopefully it's still up here. Hey, is it just right click? Just right click. Cool. I do some wacky shit, man. Net address set at D 16 key firewall. Okay. No. Just take a minute. That's all those tags. That's all those tags. That's all those tags. That's all those tags. I'm mainly worried about Morris right now. So once this is done, we can disconnect this, and then later on we can come back and configure it for text scraping and the VoIP stuff. Yep. So plug me back into these, plug this back into this. Okay. So the last thing I need to do is configure my switches. So actually, back in my switches. Alright, VLAN tag port 0. Time for fun. This is gonna be so fun. I need to make an alias for these. Swear to God. Hey. So that one's one. Does support 0 with 15. That doesn't exist, dude. 4. 20, 5, 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 8, 4, 9, 5, 26, 11. Yeah, I have an alias that does like the bigger switches, but I'm trying a different setup out, so I don't have an alias for the stuff I'm doing right now. Port 29 doesn't exist. Why do I have a 29 in here? 18. I'm just bad at math, I guess. I don't think it matters. I guess 14, 29 are those ports, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, that's all set up. Net port show. That one's done. Alright, net address set on. Net. No. VLAN tag port 5.0. Do I want to do that? I don't really want to do that. I just want to do the tag number. That's 15. Keep my life simple. The other command. VLAN tag. With, not as. Almost done. Go up to 28. 24. 5. 6. 7. 28. Alright. So that should be a report. That's everybody done. Holy moly. Alright. That was a lot. That was a lot of work. School. I shouldn't have done that school, but it is what it is. Found a nifty little trick of making power cables. If you want them to be taut, just make it slightly shorter than you actually need it to be. Doesn't work with that side. Actually, it might. I do this instead, and then I manually run the cable into the socket. That make it taut. Sir. There's a better drop you. Need to lock these in here before I actually pull something. Alright. Okay. Wait. Bucketeer. 4, 8, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I think we're just going to do batches of 8. Make this nice and pretty. So I need 1, 2, 3. I need 3 batches of 8 plus a 4. I don't know if there's an easy way for me to do this cleanly. Plus a 4. 1 kilo going to the right. There is unfortunately a reason for this. It's so that it can come back out this hole. Because it comes back out through here. I could probably figure a way out to fix that, but I could just drop it out here instead. Okay. I need a core router. Core. What do I want to use for my core? Do I want to use a core? Could use a core. Is it necessary? Not in the slightest. Do I want to? Yeah, kinda. I really shouldn't be passing the mini traversals through it anyways. So, micro might be enough. Anyways, I need to work on other shit still. Demarket, shelf. How many do I actually need? 1, 2, 3. Shoot. My bank account is slowly dropping heavily. How many loans can you take out? 5? 5 times 7. 35K? So 35K is what I can bail out easily. I don't actually know if I can put shelves. I actually push it too high. Also not like it matters. Just trying to avoid the Kraken. The Kraken has not been my friend in this game. Alright, we'll start with just one DNS server, one DHCP server. I need to get the Cortex running. The Cortex will require two NASs. Oh, hi, Shelf. I don't know if I need you, buddy. I don't need you. I don't really need you, buddy. We can go somewhere else. All right. I know that doesn't fit, but that fits. That fits beautifully, huh? It fits. It fits. Oh, my debugger go right here. No, that's too much. I also still need the NAS boxes. How much storage do I need? 39. Goodness. I don't need this right now. I could leave this alone for now. Thinks that I wasted the money on it. Wait, a bloke has 12 storage built in? 20, 28. $36. You can get a maximum of 36 out of each. I'm like 34 because of the same software. Or maybe 32. Whatever. Wildebeest. I don't need the third. I don't need the third right now. Why am I looking at the third? Don't get the third. Put this back. So these are the DNS servers. So SATA. What do I need for these? Do I need storage space? If I want to move all the configs to the hard drives, yes, I need 8s. I might as well just buy the 8s. Cortex should be moved to a different rack anyways. Alright. Good. It's a bit taut, but it is what it is. Another power socket, please. Right. You. We still don't have locks on them. Does the storage come in do splitting? Alright, so time to make some VMs. VM conf create 7 plus 4 11 net adder at E0 a HTTP. Okay. And then 446. Okay, program install Kia on 75694. Nope, 4. Program install Edu 75694. Program install Poems on 80280 4040790. Poems-db. I'm getting hungry. In about being almost about dinner time. Net address set. Net 16. HP. And conf show watch. Alright, so she's making Kia. That's the correct address. Watch 80280. Sure this is the right address. Doesn't actually matter. Okay. These are both done. Okay. Now we need to make our DNS server. 433. Actually, storage show on you. And move all the stuff off the local drive. $15 beyond internal capacity and unclaimed. VM0 is at 11. I don't think you can split between storage drives, can you? No. Oh, darn it. Well, that's what it is. Moving on. VM conf create 433. tree net adder at D0 no, D16K DNS 3 4. Sweet. Go. VMconf show on program install the server on 2589 29912 56260 85631. Alright, so we should now have 4 DNS servers. 2589 DHCP. Yes, we do. Okay. So if I do vmconf show on again. Dude, come on. Net DHCP disable on 2589 29912 56260 85631. Hey, that's why we're on 0.125 speed. Come on. Don't be mean to me. It is a lot of setup, but this should last me pretty much the rest of the game. And once I do backups of everything, it'll be really easy to replace it once the warranties actually run out, thank God. The kilos are the only scary thing. Storage show. I need to get food. I'm starting to get hungry. Storage move bin VM0 to disk 0 on Alright, so now if DNS dies, I can just move the drives to another server and I'll just start working again. Cool. DHCP option prefix at D16K DHCP on at D16K DHCP. Option DNS. This is not what I named it. Conf show on watch 7711. You're done, Tyler. You're done. 75694. 75694. Yeah, KDHCP. Not address. Set at D16. Definitely gonna need to get food here in a second. KDHCP. 75694. You are in debt. I know. Thank you. The option prefix. No, DNS. At D16K DNS. At D16K 16K DNS1. Holy moly. We're only 16K in bet. We're good. Two days. Alright, we're good. Well, that's the setup. I just need to add a core. What do I want to use as a core is the question. I think we wait until day 15 to be honest. Stuff's gonna start exploding downstairs. Cortex 28. What is the Cortex? 60. 630 wide. Cortex 28 is a 630 pixel rack. I think I wait. I think day 15 gives me better routers. Alright. Go low. I'm probably gonna stop for food here in a bit. New programs. I actually do want this plugged in so I could start storing some config files. Oh, that's right. The kilos can take SAN initiator. So I can actually store those files on the SANs. Yoink. It's a T. You see it? It's a T. Okay, fiber. About 500. Right. Alright. My stomach is starting to get angry with me, so I think we're gonna call it there. I might stream a bit more later, or I might stream more tomorrow. I don't know yet. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me.